You ever hear the name of a song and you're like, what is that again? Then they play it and you're like, oh yeah, I know that one. What's going on? I'm Steve, and I hope you're doing just awesome today. So that's one of those songs, Sister Golden Hair by America from 1975. You know, if I heard the name, I'd be like, what is that? But once you play it, I'm like, oh man, that's really cool. And I just showed you two ways to play it there, one with the capo, one without. It's one of 5 songs from the 1970s that are super easy to play, great for strumming and just jamming along with. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1 right there. That was America, like I said. I've got Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young coming up. Neil Young, Fleetwood Mac, and another one that's just, you know, you'll be like, yep, I know that one. So let me just shut up and quit yapping and let's get right to it. All right, at number 5 from 1972, that was the year I was born, it's Neil Young with Heart of Gold. So cool right here, E minor with no capo, and the beginning part you hit the low notes and put this finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and go. So it's an E minor with that 3rd fret of the B, everything else, and give it a bunch of downstrokes like that. Then you go to a D major and back to E minor, regular E minor, and go like this. That's a cool little note, open A string, and hammer it onto the 2nd fret, and open D string, and back into the E minor. Do it again. Back to E minor right there. Then it goes dun, 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 C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, E minor, G, Heart of Gold, C, that's a C major, G, one more time, keep on searching, E minor for a G of gold, C, C, G, then it kicks in again, E minor, C, D, G. Okay, number 4 is in D major, no capo needed again. It's Teach Your Children by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young from 1970. Starts off with this cool slide guitar and easygoing country picking like this. Very cool. So you hit the open D string and open A string, D, A, D, back and forth like that while you strum the D major. Right there, both times I went to the A major, I'm hitting the open B string and adding it back in for a regular A major. So you go D, the children well, same thing over and over again. You can emphasize the low to high, or you know, the bass notes. Finally goes to a B minor. That's B as in boy minor. G, because they love me. D major. And that's the whole song. Just repeat that like 4 or 5 times, and that one's a piece of cake. At number 3, we stay in D major, but this time we got a capo on the 3rd fret for Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. This thing. So D major, and begin it with the open E string like that, and hammer it on right there to the 5th fret like this. Isn't that cool? Just strum a D major, but open, hammer it on every time. You know the verse? Loving you. Now you go to an A major, but keep this finger right there on the 6th fret of the B string and go to a regular A major. So you're just adding that 6th fret back to a regular A major. Then do a G, and I'm including that 6th fret of the B string right there on the G major too. Does it again. G, D, and at some point does this really nice little walk down. You saw me get my fingers in this position. Instead of playing the D major this way, at the very end, if you can get your first finger on the G string and this one on the 6th fret of the B string right there, so that's 5th of the G, 6th of the B, you take the D, the open D string, and add the 7th fret of the A string right there, and then go to a B minor. B as in boy, minor right there. You can go G major, your own way. A, go your own way. B, G, A, and back to D to kick it off. Moving on to number 2, it's the song I played at the beginning of the video, Sister Golden Hair by America. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways to play the intro. One is no capo, then I'll put a capo on the 4th fret and play the rest of the song. That's the easygoing strumming version, so let's give it a shot. Starts off with a C sharp minor, like that, then an A major. You can play a regular A, but it sounds better like that, to play, an F shape on the 5th fret. E. That's a G sharp minor. C sharp minor. B, A, like that. So I went from a B major to an A major, playing them up there, and then it goes to E. And it keeps going on from there. But let me grab my capo, and let's try it this way. Put a capo on the 4th fret, get it nice and snug, and start off with an A minor. F, C. So this one's mostly in C major. E minor. A minor, G, F, and here it goes. Well, I try C, but E minor, depressed, F, C, E minor, back to E minor, F, D minor, that's a D minor, A minor, E minor, F, D minor, F, C. I just did a C to an F. Don't do that. Play a C. That's cool. So a C major, and you add in on the D string. You go from the 6th to the 7th with a little hammer on with your pinky if you can. Like that. Then it goes into the 2nd verse with all the same chords, including those last 2 pops on the C major, and that takes us into the chorus to G. Will you mean F, C. Does it again. G, down to F, C. Well, I tried to fake it. That's a D minor, tried to fake it. E minor, I don't mind saying. F, I just can't make it. Then it goes into the intro riff again right after that pause. Same intro riff I showed you a minute ago, you know, the full thing, and then it goes into the choruses and the verse, and at the very end it does that G, F, C, that little, it's like a doo-wop kind of deal from the G to the F to the C. And at number 1, this thing is so cool, so beautiful with all these rich vocal harmonies. But when you listen to the lyrics, I think it's about a wife cheating on her husband. It's in E major, capo on the 2nd fret for Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. Sundown, you better get killed if you find me. So cool. E major. And it starts off with this E major chill thing. But the notes you normally hear, you know, right when it starts is... The way to do that, you can either take your capo to the 4th fret and play a D major, but instead of a regular D major, you play those 2 notes of a D major and add the pinky on the 9th fret. So you got the 9th fret of the high E string, 7th of the B, and 6th of the G string with that open D string, and go. Hear that low and up strokes like that? Now, if you leave the capo back on the 2nd fret, where really the whole song is, you can go E, like that, and play these notes right here, same way. Just add those on, it goes da-na-na-na, E, da-na-na, B 7th, that's a B 7th, and again, if you don't know that one, it's 4th fret of the, what are we on, the A string, 3rd fret of the D string, and 4th fret of the G string. So, and back to E. A, D major, E, does it again, E, A, D, my back stairs. Isn't that cool, that little note right there? Open B string, and then you put on the 5th fret, you can sort of push it up a little bit, and then open E string, and then 5th fret, and really push that one on the 5th fret of that E string, high E string up a little bit, so. And it keeps cycling those chords throughout the rest of the verses and choruses. Just a really cool song. Hope you enjoyed all of these. Let me know which one is your favorite. Give me more suggestions. Check out my 60s and 70s and 80s and more. I've got a ton of hits and intros and outros and full songs. And I'd love to see you around the channel. Catch you later.